Look at that. Oh, look at that. Same thing. Skylight there. Clean kitchen. Y'all need a haircut?
Yeah. And that's where knowledge and understanding comes handy, because when you start being aware of how you're living your life, if you're living it in fear and anger, and you can describe and say, you know what, I want to let people in my life for a reason. If they come in my life, it's always going to be a specific reason for it, you know. And then find that reason out and make friendships. I guess you could say make friendships with people that are in the same mindset as you.
Yeah.
We'll have the walls that, dude, we'll just sweep the hair onto the wall.
Right?
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
The house that have vacuum, like so it's like, imagine, like, watch this.
Right, yeah. That would be cool, man. Like, I honestly would love to live everywhere in the world, you know, at least once, like 1 month each place, you know?
Yeah.
Where you didn't have to worry about anything. Ooh, dude, it'd be nice if you like a sponsor that could send you all over the world, you know, just to take videos and stuff like that. Like that, for the places.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2,000 Airbnbs. You need to, you guys want to travel, just take videos of my places all over. Would that be cool, dude?
Yeah, it is.
It's not like for the money, but for me, it's like one of those things like, why not, dude? To get my start, to being able to get now, that's in the time that I accomplished learning how to do my own cameraman stuff. So I have, you know, something to build on. And then from there, I can start critique, like same thing. Then I can watch, oh, this is what it looks like with a cameraman. You know what I mean? Like, now I need to start getting a cameraman to do this. And then evolving it.
Moving forward. Start doing one thing, one at a time, whatever it is that you have to, that you gotta put in some type of work. Even writing down stuff, something that's just gonna bring it, you know, to your conscious.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you did, remember? When you were gonna move over here, dude, like, we're like, remember you were all tripping out, you were just on you know, you got your own parking space, everything that you asked for too, but how you had it, you wanted it closer downtown, you know, that's gonna make your life easier. You know, now it's here, you know, and you don't see it, but you do, you know, so that's why you're thankful for it.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, is just to be grateful for because from here it's just gonna go up and up and up. You start looking for making your own money and doing it for a good cause, then it just starts doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling. And it's just gonna keep giving you more and more and more because you're doing something good with it. And when you were in the hood, you know, hood boys, all you would talk is hood stuff.
Wasted time. You know what I mean? So like, when you're doing anything, like think about what the goal is. Like, are you learning it so eventually you can become a small income, or?
Today, first thing we're gonna go do to upgrade the quality for you guys is buy a mic. So I've been watching the videos back, and this was kind of like the first real time that I ended up watching my videos back. And it was actually cool. It was gonna be like my barber. So he's actually right now in the other room starting to cut my little brother's hair, because while he comes down for his other job, he brings his clipper. We got everything, you know. We're just kind of in this mode of, I think what today's idea is goal setting. So with goal setting, I want to say, like, dream big, you know. I want my own business, okay? So think about all the different things you're good at. Like, if there's something that, you know, you find yourself enjoying, you know, say you're somebody that's, you know, you enjoy painting, and somehow all of a sudden you're really good with colors, and you start seeing a bunch of, you know, old furniture on the side of the road that people are giving away, and you just fix it up and sell it for a couple bucks, you know, even if it's $10, that's, you know, you made $10, like that's crazy. Build you not only money, but then you're gonna feel good. You're like, oh, what? Not only did I do something that kind of, it was my hobby and things like that, but it also made me a little bit of money. And now that you got that extra money, you're gonna feel a little better. So I want to do a quick little fit rundown, but it's kind of just random. Like, look at the hat, everything's nice, chilling, mismatched socks, but just kind of, it's a wild little thing that I kind of thought, like, one of my barbers kind of talk about manifestation, goal setting, things like that. Just look at how I kind of presented myself today is like, also this, you know, like manifestation, you know, I want the loud, crazy, you know, cool side with the nice watch. I got my tattoo, my loud side, you know, this is what everybody sees. This is the eye catcher, right? So that's cool. Everybody thinks that's, oh, wow, that's cool. But to me, my most important side, and the piece that always stands out actually a lot louder to me, is this empty arm over here, which is a small bracelet. It's all dirty. I had this one for a while. I've worn it for work, all kinds of stuff, and it's crazy. It's always stuck with me, and I'm glad. And it was actually a gift from my old friends from back in Las Cruces, which is really cool, and I really appreciate it, and it stuck with me this long. But it says, may he become greater and I become less. So it's wild to see that, and that's the same thing as God, you know. As you go through life and your obstacles and you complete certain things and you get things, don't forget with that same energy that you gotta say thank you. You know, you gotta appreciate, you know, getting that gift and say thank you to the Lord. Because check this out. As we're talking about that, look at my view. Like, it might not be no crazy mansion and no over crazy California stuff like that, but think about this. That video that I just showed you with all those different views. This is my room right here with all, you know, those windows and stuff like that. Look at that. Boom, that's the sky right there. That is the sky right there. That's on my roof. I can choose. I have blinds to open and close those. That's the sky. So every morning if I want. Now look at this. This is my view from the second story. It might be central in a hard neighborhood, but at night when all those lights are, you've seen it, it's gorgeous. So the energy that we manifest and appreciate is we go over here. Boom. I need a park. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Same thing. Crazy looking. What? Skylight there. Clean kitchen. Y'all need a haircut? Come get a freaking spot. We got chairs ready for y'all. Oh, yeah. Keep in mind, my barber's been cutting my hair for going on 4 years. Started out in Las Cruces. I don't even believe he's a barber, but you know, hooking it up. I like how he's doing. So that's why we stick with him. I appreciate it. He's always got me looking right, feeling fresh, and that's all I can ask for in a barber, you know. The nice thing is, while I was haircut, I got a text from my boss to see if I could come in on my day off and pick up a shift, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So technically, in my mind, I just got my haircut free. That's how I look at things. Like, you know, I got this fire haircut. I wasn't gonna display it off. Now I get to work. I gotta literally make it back. So just keep on stuff like that. I think like that. Anytime you get offered to pick up something, like, try to, you know, especially if you're like, I had no plans for the day, anything crazy like that, so it just kind of worked out. So if you're in that chance and you have that opportunity, take it. Don't be afraid. What's up, everyone? Literally just got off work now for the shift that we picked up. I'm just letting my headphones charge a little bit. We're gonna go hit the recovery studio. Then we're gonna try and get an outdoor workout, but I mean the lights are off, so there might not be enough lighting, but we're gonna check it out. Kind of get a nice little pump in. On the Instagram, it's _classy Frank on Instagram, and check us out. We're popping over there. So
picking up a new mic because I know it's been bad. I'm just kind of buying time and checking this one out and not doing things. But we came in at Best Buy for our first time recording, double checking. Ceremonic is the brand. So it's compatible. So looks like I try to get